Job Sikhala, a Zimbabwean opposition politician, has been denied bail for the 15th time since his arrest in June 2022. He was arrested and charged with inciting violence, accused of threatening to avenge the murder of opposition activist Mo Blessing Ali, an allegation that has been dismissed by critics as politically motivated. Sikhala's trial began on January 3, 2023, but he has told after he requested that the proceedings be broadcast live. In a letter sent from prison, Sikhala said he is unwell and fears being killed in prison. He wrote, I have not been feeling well for the past 3 weeks. I don't really understand and do not know what it is. I pray it is not colon cancer. I ask all Zimbabweans to pray for me to be healed from this pain. Sikhala added that he believed his life to be under threat and he feared being killed in prison. If found guilty, he could be sentenced to 20 years in prison. Critics say that his continued incarceration is an attempted political persecution ahead of a crucial election this year. The Triple C, the political party Sikhala represents, was born out of the former Movement of Democratic Change (MDC), and he is viewed as an important figure in drumming up urban support for the party. The continued detention of Sikhala has stoked concern over other government crackdown on opposition politicians as he has led to widespread criticism and calls for his release. Triple C spokesperson Fazai Maher said, the continued incarceration of Job Sikhala is one of the latest signs of the political crisis and shrinking democratic space in Zimbabwe. He is being persecuted. There is no legal justification for him to be detained without trial for over 200 days. Political analyst Ibo Mandazam, who has petitioned the international community to intervene in Sikhala's case, said it appears inevitable that onslaught on the opposition will intensify as elections approach, not to mention the accompanying violence and bloodshed. According to lawyer Doug Quartet, it is evident that the state intends to detain Sikhala for an extended period, and it appears that his action is politically motivated. Coulter believes that Sikala's detainment is a ploy to remove him from the political arena. Tendai Biti, a former finance minister and opposition MP, expressed shock at the continued denial of bail to Job Sikala, stating that it represents a fundamental change of circumstances. He added that the law must remain autonomous and protect itself against capture. Similarly, journalist Hope Chingono condemned Sikala's detention in several Twitter posts and conveyed Sikala's determination to continue the struggle for freedom. Zimbabwe actor Chipo Chang also questioned detention of Sikala and demanded justice for victims of violence, referring to the murder of Mo Blessing Ali. Chang expressed disappointment at the lack of progress towards a new dispensation and called on President Mnangagwa to address the situation. Chang is the daughter of Zimbabwean Liberation War hero and former Minister of Education Fei Chang. Zimbabweans are scheduled to participate in a general election on 23 August amid growing concern about violence by the ruling ZANU-PF party. Opposition political national Chamisa is expected to challenge President Emerson Mnangagwa for the second time, with early indications suggesting another closely contested race.